100%. We're gonna say 3 o'clock. %91% at 9:15. I want to say super surprised on how well the Apple Watch is holding up right now. I feel like by this time I'm like definitely lower, but we'll see how the night persists. I'll update you guys in a little bit. It's a lot later. I haven't been using my watch really, but it's at 85%. It's on standby. It hasn't even been on. What are you doing? Why are you using so much battery? I don't even have you on my wrist right now. All right, I'll check back in a little bit later.
So the group that I ended up going with wanted to go on a walk, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to pull out something I've never tried before. It's an app called Backtrack that your Apple Watch is able to do. The app is pretty self-explanatory. It's essentially allowing you to retrace your steps in a space where you're maybe not necessarily familiar. I've never been here before, so I thought it'd be super useful to not only use this app just in case we get lost, but also it would be an indicator of how much battery it might tax the actual watch itself.
It's honestly been pretty surprising, but that recording the path situation, it degraded it quite a bit. I think it was at like 70% when I first started the trip, 58%, and this time I'm actually gonna try to hit it to 0. So we'll see how it works out. So this whole thing is for my friend's birthday, and she had us get these flowers. That's what you saw earlier in the video. And we ended up making these bouquets. This one's mine. Check your boy out. You know what I mean? Go ahead and let me know in the comments which one you thought was the best. It was secretly your boy though. %. It is about to be 10 o'clock. I'm wondering if it's actually going to get to 2 days. We started this challenge at, I believe, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm rooting for it. They look so good. 12%. We're kind of rocking a little quick. Don't know if it's going to hit 3 o'clock. We'll see though. Food sausage. We got cheese, ham, 3 eggs. Let's go, baby. Cheese and protein. This is the aftermath of the unboxing. Right now I am charging the DJI. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about the DJI. After read its manual, watch is sitting at 11%. It's 11:09 currently. Has about 4 hours to go. If this last 10% lasts 4 hours, I will be shocked. Also, I just got a notification, 10%. Not looking good, boys. I don't come here often, but when I do, I get a raspberry vanilla latte. Not a bad amount of ice that they put here. Good job, Duncan. I appreciate y'all. I said light ice. You gave me light ice. Thank you. Cheers. Alrighty, so I'm back. I'm about to put the SD card in the little DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And it is 1:38 in the afternoon. There you go. 1:38. 4% right now. It's holding out. It might squeeze through to 3 o'clock. And here it is, my final. How does it go? Not alive. And then it's at 2%. If you want to be super nitpicky, it did not reach 2 days, 48 hours, but it's dead. Completely dead. It will not turn back on. See? Ripperoonie. And with this ceremonial putting on of the charger, I will do my outro. For a 2-year-old watch that is rated for 36 hours anyway, had 48-hour battery life, even used the Backtrack feature, which I don't typically even use. No notifications were turned off. All my notifications came in just like normal. Even all the way to the very end when it was suggesting doing some sort of low battery mode. I wouldn't recommend this watch for almost anybody, except for if you're in the demographic of really wanting to be like adventurous and have a rugged watch and you're dedicated to like an Apple ecosystem. This is definitely awesome. And then 2, if like you're in the second category, if you really, really prioritize battery life. If that is your number one utmost concern, this is gonna be an awesome battery, and you're still dedicated to the Apple ecosystem. See how in like both of these situations though, you have to be very dedicated to the Apple ecosystem for me to even remotely recommend this. With that being said, that was my full 2-day experience with the Apple Watch Ultra that I've had for 2 years, and testing out its battery life to really see how it's able to handle it, even 2 years later, even with a little bit of battery degradation. Thanks so much for watching. If you're thinking about buying an Apple Watch Ultra, just consider those 2 camps and do with that information what you would like. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.